Hello, my name is Ian Thomas. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer of Run My Process, and I would like to talk to you today about a research project we've been doing with Fujitsu Labs, Fraunhofer Institute in Germany, and the INRIA Research Labs in Paris. So one of the challenges we wanted to address is how can we help people to much more quickly deploy these kinds of new IoT-based infrastructures in a way that makes it easy for people to change their functionality very quickly to make sure that they keep pace with the way that business and society needs to change. So what we've done is we've been working with an open source operating system called Riot, where we have added the ability to deploy any kind of functionality to that device so that we can add intelligence onto the IoT devices themselves. So the second thing we then looked at is how do we make it easy for non-experts to be able to effectively model and create that functionality that they want to deploy into these kind of distributed real-world environments. And for that we used our cloud platform Run My Process to create a modeling language which allows non-expert developers to basically model the functionality they want, the business process that they want to execute in the IoT, and then deploy it to all of the devices that are required to make that work. So what we have is a light sensor, we have a sound sensor, we have an alarm, we have a kind of a rotating light, like kind of the police have arrived. And what we want to be able to do is combine all of those things together to implement a more intelligent way of understanding whether there's been an intrusion into a room within an office. So what we have is effectively a process that you model within the cloud environment. So a very easy way for people to create what is traditionally a very difficult thing to do, to model the business functionality they want and to easily deploy it. And once we've modeled the functionality, effectively we can choose the device that we want to deploy it to. Now that process that I've modeled there is now deployed on the device. So effectively by triggering the light sensor, so a person has come into the room with a torch, they've switched the light on, so the device has started executing this process and it has checked the level of the sound. It's found the level of the sound to be higher than you would expect in a quiet office at night, and it's triggered the alarm, so effectively the alarm is now sounding. But at the same time it's sent a message to our cloud platform, which in turn has then started another process for the security guard to come and check whether there really is a real alert or not. And what's happened now is I have an alert on the mobile phone for the security guard that enables him to see exactly where that alert is within the office building and to make a decision whether to go there, look, and if there's no real problem, if it's just a false alarm, he can turn that off with his mobile device. And so basically you see the message going back from the mobile device to complete the security process in the cloud, and in turn to reset the alarm system and to stop it. So it's a very simple demonstration, but it's kind of a real one that we've got from a customer of ours, and it really shows end-to-end how by connecting devices in the physical world with the cloud, with mobile devices, you can really transform and digitize business processes. But more importantly, it shows the way that we can democratize that process. We can make it available to many more people than is currently possible with the IoT by giving people very easy to use tools that allow them to specify what they want and then distribute that both into the cloud and into the IoT. Thank you.